Hey guys, it's Roger here. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here to share and give you another soul snack, something that can help maybe get you through the day or the week, something that will give you nourishment to your soul, hopefully. And today I want to talk about pain and suffering, something we all go through, and getting to the root of what it's all about, like what's it for? You know, there's pain and suffering all over the world on a global scale every day. But getting a little more granular on that, let's talk about you and let's talk about, pain and suffering that you have, right? And why is that necessary? Like, why do we go through that? Why is that needed? You ever thought about that? Rather than it just being punishment or, here to make you miserable. And you probably ask yourself, why? Why am I having so much pain? Why am I suffering? Why am I having anxiety? Right, so if you think about that, there are reasons and there are things you can get from pain and suffering in this world, and that can really evolve into growth, right? So through pain, through suffering comes growth. But you have to really take that on. You have to have that mindset of what can I learn from this pain? What can I learn from this suffering? No matter what it is, no matter if it's physical pain, maybe it's mental trauma, mental pain, maybe it's both. But if you look back on those times in your life and you really analyze them, after you came through the other side, how did you feel? Maybe it was weeks later, months later, maybe a year later. Did you grow from that experience? Did you change? Did you evolve? Did you learn? And I think that if you go back and look, you'll see that you probably did grow and evolve and change. But at the very, very least, you learned something. There's always a lesson there. There's always a lesson. And that's really the soul snack I wanted to share with you guys today. I wanted to share that there can be good from pain and suffering. There can be positivity from pain and suffering. It's terrible going through it, and it always seems like the worst thing ever, and there's always a lot of why me, why is this happening? But once you get through it, once you get through the other side, you'll see that there was a lesson there, and hopefully growth. Not only just the lesson that you learned, but how did you change? How did you adapt? How did you pivot after that? And what became of that. So anyway, that's it for today, and I hope that gives you something to ponder on and gives your soul a little bit of nourishment for the day. Anyway, have a great one. Have a blessed one.